Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here today with a Divine Feminine Thoughts reading. So we're going to look and see where the Divine Feminine is at with her thoughts, and this is for those in separation, no contact. Don't forget, if you'd like a personal reading, there's offers right now, so check out my details below. If you'd like to look at or purchase a card deck, I have a shop with over 90 designs of tarot and oracle. If you'd like to support my channel, you can join my Patreon from just £3 a month. And when you join, you can get a free reading as a thank you. The mid-tier is now a special membership for Twinflames, Soulmate and Love readings. And there are already quite a few over there, so if you want to check that out. On my VIP tier, which is just $15 a month, you get access to all the other tiers, and you also get a 3-part video series, beginner's course on the tarot, and it explains all the cards to you there in depth with the meaning. Okay, so if you would like, the details are down below. So let's look at the feminine thoughts right now, and I'm using the Goddess Dream Oracle. So we've got self-love, love yourself. Yes, I feel this was a big lesson for not just the feminine but the masculines as well, to love yourself, to give yourself that priority and take care of yourself first and foremost. And balancing out the light and dark, coming into balance with the masculine, feminine energies, with the light and the dark essence of you, really coming into a balanced place within you. And joy of life, happiness, finding the joy in life again, finding and doing things that bring you happiness and joy, not relying on other people to bring that to you, taking the responsibility to find your own happiness. And the strength, you're strong, know your strength. You've been through so much, okay, you've overcome so much, and it's made you strong. And you can overcome anything, you can work out anything. And self-exploration, really diving deep maybe into yourself, into your soul, diving deep into other things that interest you around the world, whether it be ancient times, whether it be scientific knowledge, astrological knowledge, whatever that is, really exploring yourself and exploring what interests you, what excites you in life, and having that spiritual insight, and treating yourselves in a sacred way, being part of a sacred tribe. Maybe you found some people that you resonate with, and you found your soul tribe, but you've got that deep, or you will have that deep spiritual insight. And forgiveness, compassion and kindness. So again, reconnecting with that aspect of yourself, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, obviously your masculine, if they hurt you, having that compassion and kindness for yourself and for other people in your life. And inspiration, begin now, maybe getting creative downloads, being inspired, being inspired by people in your life, being inspired by what your experience is. And it's time now to begin now. And letting go, emotional release. It's time to let go of all the pain, all the heartbreak, all the traumas, all the burdens, everything that's happened to you. It's time to let go. It's time for that emotional release, and to let it go, to let it flow, and really move forward. And trust all is as it should be. So trusting in the universe, trusting in yourself. Sometimes we lose that trust in ourselves, don't we, because we feel we made the wrong choices in life, and we feel we can't trust ourselves. So I feel you need to rebuild that trust with yourself, and trusting in the universe, trusting in your inner guidance. And passion, burning with life's passion, really getting in touch with your passion, what lights you up, what makes you feel good, what inspires you, what makes you feel good, what is your creative passion, really connecting with that element of yourself. And imagination, let your dreams take flight. You're really tapping into that side of yourself, that imagination, and going with that, connecting with your dreams, creating things out of that, creating your life out of your imagination, because we co-create with the universe. And life purpose, manifest your dreams. So again, we're talking about dreams, You know, what are your dreams? What sort of life do you want? You know, what world do you want to live in? Because you co-create that with the universe. And as a collective, we create that as well. And it's time to manifest your dreams. You're worthy, you're deserving. And your path, have courage to follow your own path. So I feel more and more on you are starting to trust your inner guidance and to follow that your path, to go your way, you know, to do what makes you feel good, and do those things that bring you happiness, that bring you inspiration, to let go of the past, to forgive and follow your passion. And we've got transformation energy, be open to change. So I feel that you are very much open to change. You want change, you embrace change, and you're in a calm space, you know, serenity, be calm. So, you know, feeling in a peaceful place in your life right now because you've done that inner work. You've healed from the past. You've done that forgiveness work. You've been working on yourself, you know, loving yourself, trusting yourself, doing the things that bring you joy and happiness, and following your own spiritual insight and guidance. So overall, feeling good about where you're at, I feel. So let's clarify with the tarot. For the highest light and love for the feminines, where is the self-love message? Yeah, we've got Three of Wands. So this is the Green Witch Tarot. So the Three of Wands to me is all about divine timing. So I feel, you know, things happened at the right time, you know, whether it felt that way or not. Okay, it's all about the timing. And you're coming into balance here. And we've got the Crone, the Strength card. So you're strong, you know, you've overcome a lot. When you become stronger, and you've been working on this, you've been working on yourself, coming into that balanced energy. Yeah, we've got the harvest energy, judgment energy. So you're about to reap a harvest for all the hard work that you've been putting in. Okay, and you're in a happy place. You know, we've got Three of Cups. So, you know, that is a, you know, card of like celebration, good times. You could be going out with friends socially. You could be going to parties. You could be connecting with family. You're doing the things that bring you joy and happiness, whatever that is. And you're celebrating your life with others, you know, others that mean a lot to you. And we've got the Strength card there. So what can you tell us about that? Yeah, we've got the Magician card. So you have the power within you. You have all the tools within you to manifest your desires. You're co-creating with the universe and you're getting tuned into that. And you've been exploring yourself. You've been going deep within, and we've got the Nine of Cups. So really loving on yourself, really knowing that you are the one that creates your own reality. You are the one that can bring forth these wishes, you know, these manifestations. And knowing that and loving yourself and having that understanding that you do that. And we've got spiritual insight here. So what is that talking about? So we're looking at spiritual insight, and we've got the Fool energy. So you're getting ready for a fresh start. You're getting ready to take a leap of faith, and you're ready for a fresh start. You know, you want to move forward. And you've been working on forgiveness of yourself and others. So what can you tell us about that? Here we've got Page of Wands energy. So, you know, really feeling those feelings, really, you know, letting people know and doing that work on yourself, you know, to really release that, to release those feelings. And, you know, knowing that you deserve good, that you deserve passion in your life, you deserve love. And we've got inspiration there. We've got Ten of Cups. So you want that loving relationship. You know, you're moving towards that. You're working on manifesting this. And you know what your worth is. You know what you're deserving now. And a relationship of equals. And that's what you're manifesting, and you're letting go of the past, you're letting go of anything that didn't serve you, you know, you're releasing that. Yeah, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, so you're getting ready, as I said, the karmic wheel is turning, you've done any work, karmic work, you know, you've dealt with any karma here, and the wheel is moving forward, and you're starting to trust in yourself more and to trust in the process. And we've got the High Priest, the Hierophant energy. So on that spiritual path, looking to commit to yourself, looking for a proper commitment in life as well, and following your passion, really connecting with your passions. Yeah, we've got Eight of Wands energy. So again, that is that passion, that, you know, following our inspiration. So I feel that you're really following your passions. This can talk about communication as well, but feeling your passion around, you know, what it is you want to achieve and moving forward with that, I feel, and tapping into your own imagination. We've got Emperor energy. Wow. So the Horned God, the Emperor. So, yeah, you may be fantasizing about this. You may be fantasizing about having this person back in your life, you know, them being in the Emperor energy, because when you knew them, they were not in that energy. Okay, they could have been immature, they could have been toxic, they were not in the Emperor energy, and you could be visualizing this, them coming towards you in that Emperor energy. But even if it's not your divine masculine, if it's somebody new, you want somebody that's mature, that is, you know, powerful, that takes action, and that's the sort of person you want in your life. And you're following your life purpose here. You're manifesting your dreams. Yeah, we've got Ten of Swords reversed. So, you know, Ten of Swords upright is, you know, basically at the end of like a very difficult period, dark night of the soul even, you know, somebody not treating you good, or depression, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, a hell of a lot of problems, a lot of worry, up in your head, feeling bad, and you're releasing that with that reversed. You're releasing that, you're coming out of that. The 10 is the end anyway, and you're letting go of that anxiety or worry or depression. You're coming out of that because you're following your life purpose and your path again. So you know where you want to go. You know where you want to go, and you're having the courage to move forward in your life. Yeah, we have the World. So yeah, the World energy, you know, a whole new chapter is starting in your life, a whole new chapter, and you've been transforming yourself with transformation, and you're ready for change. You've been through a big transformation, and it was needed, you know, it was needed. So what is that about for highest line love? Yeah, we've got the Hermit energy. So you could have been alone for some time. You could have been single. You've done that inner work. You've done the introspection. You've got enlightenment. You see, you know, you see the bigger picture. You have that enlightenment now. And, you know, you needed to be alone to do that. And I feel that's mutual for the masculine and the feminine. And you're in a much more calmer state. You're feeling serene now. You've done a lot of work on yourself. You've done a lot of healing. You've done forgiveness work. You know, you're really in a good place right now. And you're feeling calm. You're feeling serene. Wow. And you're in that Empress energy. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. So this is what you're trying to manifest. You're visualizing this. With your masculine, you want your match basically. So whether it's the person you're in separation from, or whether it's somebody new, you know, it will be different for everybody. But you're coming into that Empress energy, and as you do that, you're in that receptive energy. You will attract the right person towards you, and whether it's a reconciliation or whether it's somebody new. So let's look at the other energies. Yeah, grief. So yeah, you went through a lot of grief. You know, you went through the grieving process, through the loss of this relationship. And you now have a purpose. You know, you're following your purpose. You know what you're here to do. And with regard to relationships, you have a whole new viewpoint on that. And you know that you are worthy of something better than what you had. You know, you're deserving a really equal, loving, committed relationship. And you are, you know, bringing in your own happiness, your own joy, and feeling good about yourself, doing the things that bring you that happiness and joy, and releasing judgment, you know, releasing judgment on yourself, releasing judgment on others, and understanding that everybody has their own path and challenges. And being of service, you know, some of you are really wanting to be of service to others because it makes you really feel good about yourself. And feeling the love, loving yourself, and still having love for your masculine, you know, regardless of where they're at, because, you know, love never dies. But being in a good energy around that, not feeling needed, not feeling codependent, and being in that unconditional love, and feeling the peace right now, being in the energy of peace, you know, really feeling tranquil and peaceful right now. So let's look at some other energies. So yeah, you've been through heartbreak. You know, you were sad, you were separated, and you had to deal with that. You had to deal with the grief, the mourning, the feeling lost, and you've overcome that. And, you know, again, releasing old thought patterns and behaviours, releasing, replaying events over and over in your head, really doing that healing on that and letting it go. And we've got Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, a surprise invitation or meeting. So yeah, Cupid's arrow is striking. So whether this is a return or this is somebody new that's going to give you that connection that you want. And unconditional love, you know, the giving and receiving, that's what you want, falling in love. You want that mutual, the give and receive. You don't want to be the one that's always giving and never gets anything back. And a soulmate connection. So yeah, this is a soul contract. So whether it's your person returning or somebody new, this is somebody that you've known before and you have this soul connection. And we've got take a chance, a risk. So you're ready to take a risk in love. You're getting ready to take a risk. And you want that happiness, that joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. So, you know, this is what you're manifesting. You're bringing that in. This is what you're wanting. So what do you want to say to your masculine? I know it's up to me to find my happiness. I'm working on it, my love. Please trust me, believe in me. So, you know, really, honouring your own knowing. I want to fulfill all your desires, my love. I cannot wait to be playful, have fun 60 times with you. And I want to be your one and only. And I've realised that I truly do love you. So yes, despite the time apart, despite the lack of conversation, you know, you still realise that you have love for this person. So what is the guidance here? What is the guidance for the feminines? Yeah, see the bigger picture. I said that earlier. You're starting to see the bigger picture of what this was all about. So you're taking time out to relax. You're not stressing. You're finding your own peace and happiness. And you're focusing on the positive. And you're humble about where you're at and your achievements. What else? Yeah, know your worth. That's the big thing. Knowing your worth, you know, because you're not going to settle for less than you deserve. And unleash your kindest self. You know, it starts with ourselves. Be kind to yourself. Okay, when you're kind to others, maybe you haven't always been kind to yourself. And take a reality check of where you're at right now. Take a reality check. Yeah, and release your block. So we had that come through with the masculine, and forgive. So forgiveness always starts with ourselves. So don't forget to forgive yourself and forgive others, because by doing that you allow yourself to move on, and it will help you release any blocks to moving forward. So that's it for now. If you enjoy my content, please Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Many blessings.